Unit 1 Revolution that influenced the world. In the 18th, 19th, and 20th centuries, many revolutions against monarchy and foreign tyranny took place in many parts of the world. The goal was to create a new world by changing the system that denies freedom and rights. Through this unit, different revolutions that took place in many parts of the world are studied. Ideas: American Independence Movement, Mercantilism, Declaration of Independence. French Revolution, Rise of Middle Class, Rousseau, Voltaire, Montesquieu, Causes Latin American Revolution. Miranda, Simon Bolivar, San Martin, Russian Revolution, February Revolution, October Revolution. Liberation of China, Totalitarianism, Manchu Rule, Sun Yat-sen, Long March. Questions: 1. Social Democratic Workers' Party, Bolsheviks. A. B. Alexander Kerensky. Answer: A. Mensheviks. B. Lenin and Trotsky. 2. Name the thinkers in the American War of Independence. Answer: John Locke, Thomas Paine. 3. What are the main features of Renaissance? Answer: humanism, scientific temper, spirit of criticism, spirit of inquiry. 4. What are the ideas propagated by the thinkers of Enlightenment? Answer: freedom, democracy, equality, and nationalism. 5. Who were the leaders of Latin American Revolution? Answer: Jose San Martin, Francisco Miranda, and Simon Bolivar. 6. Write short note on Boxer Rebellion. Answer: the Manchu dynasty in China favored the foreign interference and domination. Some secret organization in China revolted against it in 19,000. The emblem of this organization was the Boxer's fist, so this is known as the Boxer Rebellion. 7. What is Long March? Answer: in 1934, under the leadership of Mao Zedong, a journey started from Jiangxi in South China. The adventurous trip ended at Yan'an in northwestern China. Throughout the journey, they seized out agricultural land and villages from lords and distributed them among the farmers. The journey covered around 12,000 kilometers, so it is known as the Long March. 8. Write the ideologies of Sun Yat-sen. Answer: Sun Yat-sen gave importance to ideologies like nationalism, democracy, and socialism. Nationalism: to expel the Manchu dynasty and the imperial powers. Democracy: to establish democratic rule. Socialism: to control capital and distribute land equally. 9. Write mercantilism laws. Answer: mercantilist laws. The goods to and from the colonies must be carried only in British ships or ships built in British colonies. Products of the colonies like sugar, wool, cotton, tobacco, etc. could only be exported to England. British stamp must be affixed on all the legal documents, newspaper, pamphlets, license, etc. Colonies must provide food and quarters for the British troops which were maintained in the colonies. Import tax must be paid for the import of tea, glass, paper, etc. 10. What is tennis court oath? Answer: similar to the French society, the States General also had 3 estates. Traditionally, each estate would vote as a group and had 1 vote. As a result, the nobility and the clergy could always overrule the 3rd estate. The first 2 estates argued for a state-wise single voting system, while the 3rd estate demanded individual vote for each member of all the 3 estates. While the arguments on the members of the 3rd estate declared themselves as the National Assembly of France. They assembled in the tennis court nearby and swore not to leave until they had framed a constitution of France. This event is known as the tennis court oath. 11. Compare February Revolution and October Revolution. Answer: February Revolution, October Revolution. Led by Mensheviks, led by Bolsheviks. Not withdraw from First World War, withdraw from First World War. End of the rule of Tsar. End of Menshevik's rule. Lord continued as landowners. Land was distributed to farmers. Less importance to public ownership. Factories, banks, etc. under public ownership. 12. How did European countries exploit Latin American? Answer. Spain and Portugal established their colonies during the 16th and 17th century. People faced many types of economics and cultural discriminations. The Spanish and Portuguese propagated their language, religions, and customs. They built houses and churches in Spanish style. Several schools were established imparting Spanish system education. The Spanish farming methods and crops were introduced. New disease spread from European to the Latin Americans. Racial discrimination was enforced towards the natives in all walks of life. They looted the resources and wealth of American people, enslaved the natives to work.